Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. First ride on the 2018 Triumph Street Triple R. That 765 is super bad. If the instrumentation is accurate and the way it wicks up speed, this is a total game changer. Bye-bye speed triple and 675s. 765 will do everything that both need. So, with the R model, we got our big Brembo floating rotors, Brembo radially mounted calipers, as usual, our steel braided brake lines. Now we're gonna have a little upgrade in suspension, going to a shower front fork leg with three-way adjustability. We have still a water-cooled inline 3-cylinder that's fuel injected and chain driven, but in a new frame and swing arm, newly designed exhaust. The seat is cushy, comfortable. It actually is a nice saddle. We have ride-by-wire that's been added to this motorcycle, which gave us our traction control, our ABS, so mode selection, our joystick to go through and see everything on our beautiful TFT screen. So you saw me do a delivery of an RS model, Street Triple 765 RS. I like the gear shift mechanism, or the gear indicator, I apologize. But it's a little slow. It's cool to watch it dial down, so aesthetically it's freaking awesome, but accuracy and precision, it's not super fast. I love the little tachometer being an analog, digital analog style, in large speedometer, so you can really see how fast you're rocking out. And when we start playing with the joystick, we can finagle through some of our modes like trip 1 and trip 2, slide through our trip into our fuel meters, go into our visibility for the screen, temperature. We have modes that we can slide through: our track mode, our rain mode, our road, our twisty road mode, all kinds of good stuff there. So it's still got an even louder, more aggressive, mean, sucking in all that air for that 765 to romp the streets out. And what's most impressive on it is how smooth it is. Triumph has always had a super smooth 3-cylinder power plant. It's always been really butter smooth shifting, but now it's just the transitions through the gears. Sorry if I got my Ducati jacket on, trying to air out a little bit. So transitioning through the gears with a slipper clutch, with traction control, even in its most aggressive mode, it'll come up very easily, but slowly put it back down and bring the power back extremely smooth. So the transitions through the gears, not only how butter smooth the actual throw of the gear shift mechanism is, but the transition of power stays very smooth and consistent. And we know what that brings. Don't worry about speed, be smooth and consistent. So let's throw it back to you, old Jason Owens, Mr. Racer Extraordinaire. We'll get a little walk down around of this motorcycle. So we're still wrapped in that luscious Pirelli rubber, still chain driven, still have the accents of our subframe for us right here. A lot easier access to our lock cylinder to get under our rear saddle there. Some relocation of items, like our water overflow, our reservoir has been relocated up here instead of being down in the bottom, as that's probably due to the new exhaust system there. Looks like some of the water lines have been formed in a more hidden manner through this area, and it's just a bad mofo, dude. I mean, I got, as you can see now on my new AT950 Scorpion helmet, Cena hooked me up, got me set up with some equipment that's functional for video, so now I can do my vlogging again. I have some onboard video that we'll show you here in a hot minute. I love the controls though. So we got our home button, our run cycle start, our hazard lights, our ride-by-wire throttle, our big nasty Brembo brake master cylinder, which this thing has the grippers from galore, man. We've got our high beam switch up top side, our mode selection, our turn signals, horn, and joystick over here. Mirrors still, you know, that's always the questionable element on these guys, is everybody hates the mirrors and the lack of adjustability for the most part. But they're working good for somebody in my size and stature, which is 5'7", 155 pounds. So let's give her a little quick start here. Put the side stand up. We can see what I'm talking about with the gear shift mechanism. It rolls through nicely, but it just spins through them. Let's get some of that tone. LED brake light like we usually would see. It's just so fast. The response is instantaneous. Of course, I'm in our track mode right now, you can see. And the tone out of the front of this mofo. You can see the new design on the headlights where they made it lower and meaner looking down here with some daytime running light accents. Just straight beast, man. So my other salesman jumped on this morning and took it for a little ride when we came in to deliver some bikes real quickly, and he goes, I think I just bought a street triple. Been telling you, man, this is it. This is the one. We're at the pinnacle of technology. It's still Triumph 3-cylinder, which is my all-time favorite power plant, and it's still a super comfortable naked motorcycle with a straight rip. We'll talk to you again soon. So thanks for following me, Nate, at Frontline Eurosports Online.